Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have begun the countdown on getting our tornado shelter built. We had way too many close calls this season. The first summer that we were here, we might have had one or two tornado warnings, but this season we've had 6, and we've had some pretty close calls with us. We've had some pretty violent weather right here in our local area, and being an RVer, you do not feel secure in any way being left in an RV if something decides to go violent weather-wise around here. Texas, our tornado shelter, underground bunker, root cellar, whatever you want to call it, jumped to the top of our priority list. This is something that, we didn't necessarily feel as though that we were going to do before we started building our home. But honestly, since we are in our temporary trailer until we get our house built, we don't want to go through what we just went through. Here we go. Our storm shelter, day 1, begins now. Here's our 20 by 20 dig out. Which should take me about half hour to an hour to dig it out. I only have to dig out 24 inches deep, and away we go. Cool. Let's get this party started. America. take a little break from the shelter. Only because it's a balmy 103 degrees here at 5:57. And hey, we're supposed to have a relief tomorrow. It's only supposed to be in the low to mid 90s. It's been in the 90s for the last, what, Julie? Week and a half, 2 weeks?
At least.
And
hundreds.
being a native Oregonian, you know, if you were experiencing 2 weeks of 90-degree temperature, you thought you were suffering big time, yeah, right? So, yeah, this is a new experience for us, but we're in Texas.
Each one of these ties is between 200 and 300 pounds, and they're just really awkward, and they're hot because they're absorbing all the heat. And luckily I'm too weak to have to really help on this portion of it, so he has to pretty much do all of this work all by himself. I will just be in his way and drive the tractor.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, I'll live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, I'll live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God
Well, okay. We got the verticals up. Still have the verticals to put here on this back wall here, but we can't put them up because we can't get the backhoe in there. And we still have to put our center ridge beams in, which is going to be the last thing. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start stacking our walls. And you know, seriously, this thing is going to be built to where I could drive my truck on top of it. And so it's been really kind of brutal. We've been averaging 95-degree days. We've been working a little bit earlier and later, and we've been taking off the mid part of the days. You know, coming together. Slow going, man. Let me tell you something. I've had heat stroke twice. Not really heat stroke, but it's that headache you get to where you overheat, and once you get the headache, it kind of takes you out for the rest of the day. It's just like a major migraine. So yeah, fun times. So let me get some walls built here and get another shot of that.